What is going on, everybody? CJC presents WandA Workouts and Anime, and I'm here at the starting screen. I just downloaded Character Pass 3. It is available to purchase. The US, or I guess the Western, has finally released the English version of the trailer. So as you can see, when you load in the add-ons, Shanks' Divine Departure is added, and then of course we have Film Red Shanks, who also gets Divine Departure as well. So now we want to pick the mission that actually has Kid, which I believe it's this one. Okay. And then just out of curiosity, because I did notice something in the news. Okay, so Rob Lucci did not get an additional costume. So Rob Lucci CP0 does have an additional costume, and we're going to talk about that in another video. Or actually, I could just probably talk about it here. But before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at our skills. I am going to get rid of Superior Slash here. And there it is, right at the top, Divine Departure. Charge faster than the eye can see and deliver a powerful hockey-imbued strike. I am so looking forward to utilizing this move. Here are my skills for Film Red Shanks, in case you are curious. And with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so I don't think I don't know if every speed type does this, correct me if I'm wrong, but when Shanks starts his combos, he like teleports forward. I don't think every speed type does that, if I'm not mistaken. Like I did, one of my more recent videos, I did Salvo gameplay, and I don't believe he has that, so I think that is unique to Shanks, his very speedy abilities. And I won't use Divine Departure yet. I want to get I want to see if Kid is in this mission. I don't know if he's the final boss or not, or the enemy commander. I hope not, but we will see as we continue to play through. Yes, so in case you're unaware, we do have some new information regarding DLC Pack 7. So every character in that DLC pack is going to get an additional costume. As we know, for right now, for Lucci CP0 is going to get an additional costume. From the looks of it, I believe it's called like Combat Costume or something along those lines. To me, I imagine that meaning him with no shirt on. So I'd imagine his taunt base form, or I guess like regular Lucci, is him taking his coat off. But with this additional costume, it could just be Rob Lucci topless. Ayo. But I'd imagine that is what that would be for his additional costume. So now that we know each character in DLC Pack 7 is getting an additional costume and not base game characters, we can actually kind of narrow down as to which characters are actually going to be included in DLC Pack 7. And again, I love that teleport that Film Red Shanks says. So I think, one, I do believe this is going to be an Egghead pack arc. So with that, I'd imagine the final two characters being Kuma. So he has his base outfit, either a destroyed robot outfit or the Revolutionary Army outfit that he has. And then of course this last character could very well just be Bonnie. We have her traditional outfit that we saw in Subodhi, and then we have the Egghead Island outfit that she had worn. So that'll probably be her base outfit, and then the additional costume will be Subodhi, if I'm not mistaken. Right, similar to how Kobe was with Film Red, whereas his base costume was the evil pirate costume that he got, and then his alternate costume is the one that's in the game. So just think of it that way. So I think that's likely. And I don't want Beige to meet up with them, so it's finally time. Let's test it out. Holy sh... Horrible angle, but... Oh, no fucking way. No way. Yo, this move is actually cracked. Are you joking? That was insane. I literally fucking flew through the map. That was crazy. And I think that what's really awesome about them adding Divine Departure is that this opens a whole new realm of possibilities when it comes to adding new supers for characters. So I think this is kind of a test to add it, right? Because I think most people would have thought Superior Slash was like the quote-unquote Divine Departure, right? However, that Divine Departure, I'm not gonna lie, way better than Roger's. Because the destruction on that was absolutely insane. Are you kidding me? Look, I get this is a lower level mission, but still, the ability to beat enemies that quickly. I mean, I don't even think regular ultimates do it that fast at like level 15 and up. So the fact that this was so easily destructive is just absolutely insane. And and just look at this guy just just passed out right on the log, posted up. But just absolute insanity. That move is top tier. And I know people, I've seen feedback from other content creators, comment section where people are like lore accurate Shanks. Although, I mean, Shanks in this game is pretty freaking broken. I'm not gonna lie. I prefer Film Red over regular Shanks. Let me know who you prefer down in the comment section below. Film Red Shanks or base game Shanks. So let's go full force burst here, and let's see how fast we can end Kid canonically. So I'm gonna start over here. See, this bug is actually still in the game. I thought they had fixed that. I guess not. I'm gonna literally go at the start of this section and see how that goes. Oh. No way. Well, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna see you in the comment section below and in the next video, because that was absolute insanity. If we can get an instant replay on that, please, editor, aka me, can we see that again? That was chef's kiss. I think it's one of the best ultimates in this game. I had, if you guys watched my previous video, or two videos, talking about X Drake's ultimate in his Allosaurus form, I think that is one of the best ultimates in the game. This has to be up there, Kamisari, Shanks' version, because that was just pure devastation, and the fact that you're literally able to freaking fly through an entire section or enemy territory and just literally devastate the whole vicinity like that. Look, I get lower level mission, but the pure destructiveness of Divine Departure when it comes from Shanks, insanity. With that being said, see you in the comment section below and in our next video. Peace.